How on a day, my beautiful and amazing people? I salute you according to our time, depending on when Natanda they listen to us. I welcome you to this Obungalicious day with another Obunga information, my people. Now, well done, my people. Now, welcome. Wonder shall never end. The Edochies has finally agreed together to sacrifice Judy Austin for the sake of this 100 million that is going on. They have decided to sacrifice Judy Austin and damn the consequence. They say nothing happened, nothing mega. They have supported their father's option of getting a house for you, the Edochie, either in Enugu or in Lagos, so that you, the Edochie, will stay without Judy Austin. Their father is preferring Lagos, while the kids, that's you, the Edochie siblings, are preferring Enugu, so that they will be close to you, the Edochie, to talk to him, so that you, the Edochie, can be close to the family, and the family can be able to also control him. If any of them comes back to Enugu, they can be able also to control him. But the father said you, the Edochie, should go to Lagos, so that Lagos is where he can meet with people, he can meet with companies, he can meet with, colleagues and some other people that can help him to move on. Because one thing the man wants in life now is that you, the Edochie, moves on. You, the Edochie, falls back to pecking order. You, the Edochie, gets back to his career. That's all the man wants. He's not interested in what anybody's saying or whatever you people are doing. All he wants is that you will start acting again, accepted again. People will be watching his movie, and you also will, be doing well, regain his mental health, regain his confidence in acting, because he has already lost it. He just those things, and the skill is no longer there. If you watch him recently, you will know that most of those things, just one particular style, all those aggression that is also bound by what is happening to him. But the flair that he used to bring in the movie before is no longer there. If you remove him from acting as a bad boy, you, Edochie, cannot function again, because it's that bad side that he's just trying to cover up of the psychological issue and pain that he's suffering. So that's why Sapet Edochie actually wanted him to find a way, go to Lagos, where he can mix up with all those big shots that used to like him, that have already had issues with him. But the brothers are saying that they should take out money from the family account, get a very good flat for him in Enugu, where he will relax and do his job. Understand? He can be shuttling from Enugu to Asaba back to Enugu, so that he can just be running on that way. It will also take him out of Judy Austin, and also take him out of some people dragging him, trying to be close to May, or try to be close to Ajah mansion, so that, in fact, they don't want the family to be dragged again. Because if you, the Edochie, stays in Lagos and anything carries him go to Ajah side or any other side, they will feel that he's just trying to come close to Ajah mansion. The brothers are saying that they actually don't want him to near the Ajah side, so that it will not be an issue, because they know that you, Edochie, cannot stay in Lagos and without peradventure entering into Ajah. But I am beginning to think that you, Edochie, and his father have a different idea. Maybe they must have had a meeting and agreed on what they want. I see that it is Jude Edochie's agreement with the father that they should get the house in Lagos, so that it will be closer, so that he can use it to tell the court that he wants to stay close, so that he can be able to be seeing his kids, especially Zen, that is minor, and even Carl, especially Zen, so that he can be allowed to see Zen. Since he's closer, Zen can also come to spend some weekend with him in his house. I think that may be what his father and his father and Yul Edochie had agreed. So the father is seriously working to see that Yul Edochie gets a house in Enugu, in Lagos. Well, I don't understand this issue of Yul Edochie getting a house in Lagos is what is creating a serious issue right now. Because if you ask me, I would say the brothers, if actually they mean what they're saying, because something about these Edochies that nobody believes what they're saying right now. They may be saying another thing with their mouth, and another thing is in their heart. I don't know whether they actually know what they're saying or actually mean what they're saying, that Yul Edochie should stay in Enugu. I think that should be the best. Enugu to Asaba is also Enugu also is a place where movies go. People can call him for movie and everything, or he goes to Asaba and returns to Enugu. He can run from Asaba to Enugu one day and still can go from Asaba to Enugu and return back to Asaba, or it comes from Enugu to Asaba, return back to Enugu that same day. So he has a car, so that one will be very easy for him. But this one that his father is talking about, Lagos. Lagos is like the man is saying, it's more commercial. You understand? But I believe there is ulterior motive. One, if you the Edochie stays in Lagos, it will be a threat to Kweme's kids, because I nobody has believed that you the Edochie has completely been delivered. If he actually has been delivered, not to talk of completely, he's also a threat to those kids, because nobody knows what he had planned with Judy Austin. This one with Judy Austin, they say he wants to expose the Edochies. If they do this thing, he will expose the Edochies. He's going to make sure that the Edochies are exposed. How can she be left alone? She will expose something. I don't know exactly what Judy Austin wanted to expose. But the truth of the matter is that whatever it is, I still believe they must have been playing games. Sapet Edochie, Yul Edochie, and Judy Austin knows what they are doing. So I don't want an issue where Yul will now go and find a house in Lagos. But the truth is that now that the father who is releasing the money is the one suggesting Lagos, I think Yul will have his way, because that's what you want and that's what the father wants. They want you to go to Lagos, and don't be surprised that they may not go to Ajah estate. They may go to another estate that's close to Ajah and get a house for you, the Edochie. They may spend the money and make sure, I know Sapet Edochie may spend the money and make sure that he gets a house close to Ajah mansion, that or an estate that is close to Ajah estate, so that you will be in another estate there. Why? So that anytime it can be a stone throw, just a few minutes drive to come over and see the kids. And I know that you will like to be passing that Ajah mansion, passing that that DKK investment, that DKK street, that DKK street, because there's a DKK street in Ajah, that DKK close or DKK street, so that he will passing there to be watching whether he will see any of his kids, and that will be a serious issue. Because one, these kids are not interested. Seeing these kids, or these kids seeing him, might activate some hatred in them. It might even make them angry. It might provoke them. It might, whatever. I don't know how to put it. That's why personally I don't support it, and I want to go by the brothers. But the truth is that all these people are the same. I'm telling you, they are all the same. Well, but look at it right now. The family is now divided. Where will you, the Edochie, stay? But what I'm trying to ask this family is, how long will they be carrying you, the Edochie? How long will they be removing money from the family account and be sending to you, the Edochie? I remember there was something that happened last year, if we still remember, and if actually it's true, that Yul Edochie sold one of his father's house or property, either house or land. Even though some people later discovered that land that was sold is not even their father's own. It was Kweme's father's property that Yul Edochie sold, that he wants to use it and establish himself and start a new business, that he wants to open a company. But at the end of the day, from what we discovered and what was said on the media space, he used it to buy a car. You understand? He didn't even use it. He now use it to do good time with Judy Austin, and just go out and carry other side chicks and also other side women that he normally carries, and he didn't do any tangible thing with that money. And it was a big money. I've forgotten the amount they said that money was sold, that land was sold. And you just wasted that money without giving account to anybody and without doing anything with that money. Now, it has come again. The last time we noticed that they say Abuja landlord chased him out of the house, and it was the father that went to Abuja and raised the money and paid for that house. And they say for the 1 year they have stayed in that house before, they don't have any seat, any decent seat where somebody can sit down. It was when the dad went there to pay for the house rent that he discovered that their parlor is like a hall, nothing there. And the man go buy those beautiful seats. That's why before they used to go to the hotel to go and create content. But after their father had furnished that parlor for them, put some seats and everything, then he now started creating content with Judy Austin and the kids inside their sitting room. So I don't know how long they will keep patching up this guy, carrying the guy up and down, carrying front and back, patching up this guy. Is he the only person that is born in a Edochie family? It is very bad. It's very bad. I'm telling you that this will happen. Well, the only thing is that whatever they have agreed to betray Judy Austin by supporting Judy Edochie to stay outside Judy Austin when all of them were involved in what happened. It was not Judy Austin alone. Judy Austin, yes, out of greediness, out of wrong ambitiousness, out of greediness, decided to leave her own marriage to snatch another person's husband. We will blame Judy Austin for that. But outside that also, we will also blame the Edochies for supporting Judy Austin, using Judy Austin to frustrate the marriage of our Queen May, which Queen May was enjoying, even though you wasn't the best of husband, but she was not complaining. She was managing it that way and was living her life. They came in, supported Judy and you, because the other day where stories are going on of how Judy had been visiting even their village. Judy had attended the ceremony there. Judy had attended the ceremony in the grandfather's house. Judy has visited grandfather. He has done so many things. Even the grandfather and grandmother knows Judy as you, the Duchess friend. And that's why I not say your son has a wife and kids, and he's introducing somebody again as a friend. You wouldn't have asked which kind of friend is this, and you accepted. And now, at the end of the day, the marriage is catalyzed, and you are still there supporting him and saying, okay, if actually you even meant what you're saying, now stay in Lagos so that Judy will not come and meet you. I don't want you to stay with Judy again. Your business with Judy has ended. Like, seriously? That means you people have used her, finish and dump her. Like, seriously? These are the things that makes people become so bad. Because this kind of bad business that you guys do together, all of you supposed to stay together and complete it. And you now decided to drop Judy. And now go ahead with it. Hey, my people. I don't know how it go be, but I know say somebody where you tell say wetin go do, sometimes they turn out to do more than what you think the person can do. My people, that's why I share this gist to. I say make I share them. Like and share this video, and God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers will say, "Una well done, my people. Now welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye."